What's good, YouTube? It's DBTown24 here, back to you guys with another video. This one's gonna be on something a little different. You guys know lately I've been getting really into eBay, and I already have one eBay steal video, and I have a whole bunch lined up. Like, I just got in like 4 pairs of shoes today, and the shoe I'm actually doing in this video is actually one of them, but I decided to go ahead and do kind of a different video with this shoe. So once again, you guys know I'm getting into the eBay thing, and what comes with eBay is you can either get good steals or you can get knocked in the head with some of the prices these people are asking for, which is why a majority of the time I straight up go for used shoes. Now, a lot of time when people hear used shoes, they think, you know, extremely dirty, but here's the thing, guys. With a little water and soap and a little TLC, shoes can look brand new. Now, not all the time. I'm not saying if you get a shoe that's horrendous, you can make it look brand new. No, but if you get a shoe that's in good or okay condition, you can make the shoe look pretty good. So in this video, I have some green bean 5s. Now, I picked these up on eBay for 85 shipped, okay? 85 shipped. Now, you guys have been seeing people pay a lot more than that for these shoes, but of course theirs usually come in a little better condition. But like I said, I don't mind paying the lesser amount if it means I just have to put a little TLC into this shoe. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm gonna show you guys some steps that I will take to make the shoe look a little better. But before I do that, I'll go ahead and show you guys the overview of the shoe. You guys can already see, because the sun's hitting this way like it always is when I'm doing my camera shots, that the 3M material is popping already in the shoe. And that's just from the sunlight. Extremely dope 3M. You guys can see it is yellowed. It's pretty yellowed. I don't care though. Honestly, I think yellowed soles on 5s and 6s aren't bad. It's really only on the 11s that I cringe when I see it, but when it's on 5 and 6s, I don't even mind, especially 5s, because you really don't even see it that much. 6s, you see a little bit more of the sole, but it's still not that bad. But you guys can see, you have the green bean Jumpman in the back. These are authentic. A lot of the good things that you guys can get from buying some of these 5s are, they don't even make replicas of these. So if you're buying the burgundy 5s, the olive 5s, or the green bean 5s, there's really no worry of them being reps, because they don't make reps of those shoes. So yeah, this is the overview of the shoe. You guys can see, like I said, the sole is yellowed. The 3M material is popping off, but I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of dirty. Like the 3M material is pretty dirty. It has like kind of some brown stains on it. The creasing is pretty bad. It's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. There's also some toe box creasing right here and along the front. It does come with the laces and lace locks, so that's pretty cool. Here's the Jumpman on the tongue. Like I said, everything about the shoe is pretty cool. It does not come with the original insole or the original box. But once again, I don't mind that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into fixing this shoe up. Oh, one more thing. You guys can see the sole, it's like starting to get some sole separation right there. And on the other one, it's a little worse. You guys can see that. But I also kind of have a plan on how to fix that. It shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into how you can fix up used shoes from eBay. All right, y'all, so first things first, make sure you have a sink. So go into your kitchen, your bathroom, whatever that is. And another thing, guys, make sure you know what materials your shoes have. So make sure you're not like trying to wash suede, because there is like certain things you need to buy to clean suede. Do not go putting soap and water all over your suede shoes, or real shit, you will fuck them shits up. Okay, so the quick one that I'm gonna do real quick, I'm just gonna wet this little paper towel and just wipe it along the base of the shoe. I'm not gonna wet it too much because I just wanna, you know, kind of damp the shoe up and see if I can get any of this dirt off of it. Okay, so, okay, we'll just do that. Kind of give it a decent scrub, and yeah, we'll just go from there. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm actually gonna use this sponge because that towel kind of started breaking apart, so yeah. And then I'm gonna get this dry towel and just kind of wipe it across the shoe, because I basically got it all damp and nice. Okay, so I basically just kind of damped and washed across the whole shoe, but like I said, you want to do this on both of your shoes. So of course, I'm really only going to show you one of them, but I'm going to go ahead and do the other one real quick, and then we'll get into kind of the next step. Alright guys, actually one thing I kind of forgot, I do kind of recommend you guys taking off your laces. The reason why I'm not taking mine off, because if you're like me and you suck at like relacing shoes, then that's why I'm not taking mine off, because I am horrible at lacing up shoes. So I'm just going to keep these on. Plus, it's not really that dirty underneath here, so it doesn't really bother me that much. So yeah. Okay, so next you guys can see the sole of the shoe. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to use some good old dish detergent. Okay. So we're going to put some of that on the bottom, like so. Not too much and not, you know, too small of an amount. I will then get this little scrub brush, damp it up a little, and proceed to just kind of scrub it up and down and get some of the dirt off of it. This will not like clear the yellowness of the sole, but it may take off some of the dirt, which is making your sole appear a little yellow. And if it doesn't do anything at all, at least it makes you feel like the sole's a little cleaner. Alright you guys, so I cleaned basically the overall base of the shoe. So here it is. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but there's most definitely a difference in person. A lot of the brown marks that were along the 3M material of the upper shoe is all gone. Well, not all of it. I mean, you guys can see there's still some up here. But overall, the shoe definitely looks a lot cleaner. As far as the soles, like I said, this will just get off of some of the dirt. Like I said, when I was scrubbing it, the sink, it did start getting brown stuff in it. But you have to go through a different procedure to get the yellowing of the sole off, which is something I don't really care for. Like I said, I don't mind yellowings on 5s. I actually kind of like it. I don't really like it this color yellow, but once again, I don't care, so I'll just leave the sole the same. But once again, you guys can see the upper. So I was able to get some of the brown off. It still feels nice, so obviously this material does not get messed up with anything like that. But the next step I want to show you guys is, you guys can see there's creasing in the front. Back in my younger days, we used to stuff socks in these shoes, which is something I still recommend. But being the fact that I have a whole bunch of shoe trees that I do not use, I'm just gonna go ahead and use those. This already had like stuff in it, but I'll just insert this shoe tree in there, and that works. So now the shoe tree's in there, and then I would just get the other shoe tree right here and stuff the other shoe, and there it is. Now both shoes are stuffed. This will not really fix the creasing problem, because once shoes get creased, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can make it not as bad, but they're pretty much creased. But I don't really mind creased shoes, as long as it's not the worst crease in the world where it looks like, it's like bending up. But this is still fine. It's still very much wearable in my opinion. So yeah, here are my green bean 5s. You guys, like I said, there is some sole separation. But what I'm probably gonna end up doing, I'm just gonna kind of use some my hot glue gun, and get like a toothpick and put like some of the hot glue gun on the toothpick and rub it in here, then push this up, and I'm pretty sure that will do it, because they use glue on this anyway. So I'll just kind of reinsert some glue on here to fix that problem. But yeah guys, like I said, there's nothing wrong with picking up used shoes. You guys can see I picked these up for 85 bucks. People are spending a lot more on these, and with a little TLC, these shoes are still there's still so much wear left on these. I'm not sure how many times I would wear them, but you guys can see, I mean, would you have bought these for 85 shipped is basically what I'm saying. Alright YouTube, basically the gist of this video is, do not be scared to buy used shoes on eBay. I actually prefer them. I feel like it's just, you get a better price for used shoes, and all it takes is a little TLC. I'd rather pay 85 bucks for these and give it a little TLC than to pay, the DS price for these, because in the end, the shoe's gonna end up looking like this, whether you like it or not, somewhere down the line. I'd rather just go ahead and buy it now, keep it looking like this, because it won't get no worse than this, guys. The sole is not gonna get, I doubt it will get any more yellow than this, and even if it does, I mean, it's not that bad. So I don't mind picking up used shoes. I actually recommend you guys pick up used shoes if you can. You will get so much of a better price, like 85 shipped on these. I have a whole bunch of other steal videos I have on the way. Those won't be dropped till later. I may drop one just because this is not really considered a steal video. This is more just me telling you guys how to wash a shoe. And granted, some of you guys' shoes will probably be easier to wash than these because, like I said, this was a different material. I mean, the whole upper is 3M, so it's a lot harder to wash this than I would say probably just a flat leather. So take that into consideration. But all right, YouTube, that's about it. I'm gonna leave you guys with some outside footage of the shoe. I may even throw these on feet for you guys. Because, you know, now that I washed them, I kind of want to wear these bitches. Like I said, really dope. I'm so glad I picked these up for the price. So glad to add these shits to my collection. Shout out to all my subs. I'm almost at 8,000. I'll probably have 8,000 by tomorrow. So huge shout outs to all my subs. I really want to thank you guys for holding me down constantly. Thank you to everyone who voted me the MVP of the rep community. That was an honor. You know, anyone who just rides with DBTown24 in the whole movement of either reps or just loving sneakers. I don't want to say loving, liking sneakers, because I feel like people love sneakers a little bit too much. But you know, just liking sneakers and the sneaker itself, and not the hype behind the sneaker. But all right, YouTube, that's about it. It's DBTown24 here, and like always, what are you doing? Click that like button. Peace.